GCN training session. You've clicked on it. It's 30 minutes long. We've got three 3-minute sets and then a 5-minute. We've got a warm up in there and we've got a whole GCN crew to bring you along with us. If you enjoyed this video, if you're going to enjoy it, I'd hit that smash that thumbs up button right about now. Anyway, let me introduce you to the crew we've got in today. At the front, we've got Maddie and Morgan, the two M's. At the back, we've got Katie, Scott, cycling. Right, we're going to crack on into this now. It's a short one. It's 30 minutes long. That's not a long time, but I'll tell you what, you're going to get some good work in there. We've got 2 minutes of warm-up. And just like that, I reeled it all off for you. Right, we've got a warm-up of perceived effort level of 1, then we go to 5, then we go to 3. So perceived effort scale is 1 being super easy, spinning my legs, chatting. 10 being, can't breathe. There you go. Nailed it all in a visual. 1 minute to go of spinning them legs. And then we're going to start to ramp it up. We're going to start to engage some resistance, some gears. And before not too long, we're going to be deep into the efforts. Let me tell you, this one's going to go pretty quick. So make sure you make the most out of every kind of set, every kind of effort, every interval. And when you get off your bike in 28 minutes and 32 seconds, you'll feel $1 million. I can promise you that. If you don't, you could have your money back. 23 seconds left. How are you feeling, Maddie?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this effort. I feel good today, so I'm hoping to get some good session out.
Yeah, nice and energized. And I hope you guys are at home. You're going to need the energy. Right, here we go. Morgan, you all set?
Yeah, ready, man?
Let's go. Love that. 2 seconds to go. And then we're going to add another gear, just like that. Boom. Right, we're looking at perceived effort of 5. That's 50% of your full effort capability. I said that quite complexly, but it's actually quite simple. 10 being hard, 5 being midway between hard and easy. Right, 1 minute and 35 seconds. And then we're gonna drop it down, okay? And then we're gonna embark on our 3-minute hard interval. And I tell you it's gonna be hard because we're gonna start out at VO2. We're gonna start out at max at a perceived effort of 10, and then we're gonna sustain the effort for another minute and a half, but we might just drop it down slightly. And this is gonna help with your pacing of efforts, and it's also gonna help you really try and get the most out of the interval. Go till you blow comes to mind. 50 seconds. And then we're gonna knock it back a bit. Now you should feeling nice and warm. If you need a bit more warmth in the legs, then just raise your intensity that little bit more. I want you to be nice and warmed up. Don't try these intervals without being sufficiently warmed up. We're looking at an RPM of 80, but I'm sitting on 90 or 95. Now, it's kind of personal to you a little bit. I'm not going to be too focused on your RPM because it's more about your effort. But if you'd like me to, then please let me know in that comment section below where you would like the focus. Would it be on RPM, effort, or the time? Right, 4 seconds. 1. Okay, let's drop it back. We've got 2 minutes. Let's enjoy this 2 minutes. Let's spin out those legs. So basically what we're doing is we've ramped up the intensity, and then we've gone over the hill. So we're kind of spinning those legs off. And so when we hit that effort of 10 for a minute and a half, we should be quite fresh. Spin those legs now. Get ready. Calm before the storm. seconds. Have a think about your gear selection. And in 20 seconds, we're gonna really go into it hard. Take some deep breaths. And 10. Here it is, 3, 2, 1, let's go. We've got perceived effort of 10 on screen now. This is as hard as you can possibly go. Come on now. This is gonna be no easy effort. Come on now, dig in. Up. Now I like to do my first 30 seconds up the saddle, but if you want to stay in the saddle, you can do. Get on top of that gear, 60 seconds. Hold it. You got 45 seconds and then I'm gonna drop it down a gear. Come on now, it's max effort. Fifteen seconds, come on. 10. And 5. 2, 1, drop it down a gear. We've got perceived effort of 7 now on screen for 90 seconds. This is gonna feel sore. You're gonna feel a flush of lactate into your legs, but try and sustain that effort. If you're wanting to sit at a similar cadence to me, I'm sitting at 90 to 95, but we've got 80 on screen, so whatever feels comfortable for you. 60 seconds left, come on now. And then you've got 2-minute recovery. Up, up, up. Hold that intensity, that's the important thing. Dig in all the way to the end, all the way to the line, all the way to the finish. 30 seconds. And 10 seconds to go till you get a breather. Come on now. And 5, and 2, 1, let's back it off. Right, in 2 minutes, easy spinning. There you go, that's the first effort done. 3 more to go. And then your work is done. Let's make these next 3 sets count. Hang in there, team, come on. Maddie.
That first bit, so hard, and then just to keep pushing it out over those last bit, the second half. Oh, so tough, but such a good effort.
I feel like those are the efforts that are actually the best ones, because if you're racing, you do an attack, you're going above the red, so you're doing attack, you're into the red zone. You want to try and keep that effort going for 90 seconds before you got a gap, and then you're sitting and finding a rhythm, holding the gap. So that's basically what we're trying to simulate here. You go off hard, you sit back in the saddle, and then you churn it out. You're keeping the rhythm, you're holding the gap, And that's how the races are won. And that is how Morgan is going to win the Vuelta. Right, 40 seconds left. And then we're going to just do the opposite way around now. So we're going to go from below threshold to max. So we're starting off at 90 seconds on perceived effort of 7. And then we're going to do our 9 seconds to the sprint. So we're going to switcheroo on you. Right, 20 seconds. Our camera crew are loving this session. We've got 3 seconds. 1. Here we are now. So it's not max to start with. We've got 90 seconds of building ourselves up. We've got perceived effort level 7 on screen. Let's try and hit it. A minute to go. 50 seconds, and then we're going to go into our max. Thirty seconds. Have a think about your gear selection. If you want to pop up the saddle, do so. And we've got 10 seconds till we're going to up it. In 5, 2, 1. Okay, here's our attack. Boom. We're into the red. Find the effort. I'm in the green, come on. "60 seconds. Come on now, dig in. 40 seconds on the nose. Remember, it's max. Come on now. Last 10 seconds. And easy. Ooh. I definitely felt that in the legs. Right, find your spinning gear now. Drop down. If we're in the big ring, drop it down to the easy one. Deep breath, spin out them legs. Right, we've got a little bit of recovery now. We're halfway through our sets. How are you, Maddie? You feeling good?
Yeah, I really like the variation in that. That one was quite different in the sense, in like a race situation, so everyone's going so hard, and then you just throw that attack which puts everyone right into the red.
Exactly that.
So, really good effort.
It's about mixing things up, challenging the body. You've got to push yourself out that comfort zone to be able to grow. So when we chuck in those max efforts, it's just pushing you that little bit harder than you want. So when it comes to a race situation, when it comes to you getting fitter, your body will adapt to it, and ultimately you'll become fitter and stronger. Unless you stress your body, you can't make those gains. And that's the gains we're looking for today. So once this 40 seconds is up, we've got a max effort of 90 seconds. And then we're going to go back into our above or just below threshold. So our perceived effort is 7. So 30 seconds, and then we're going to go into our max. We've only got 2 efforts or 2 sets left. So let's try and make these ones a good one. I did tell you, just 30 minutes, the hard work you can get in. If you're looking like me, then you're doing a good job. 14 seconds. And here we go. Perceived effort of 10. Let's build up. Let's find that effort. I know it's uncomfortable. I know it's not what you want, but trust me, you'll love it at the end of it. Come on now. Find that rhythm. Your heart rate should be going close to your maximum now. Come on, dig in. All the way. Minute to go. Hold the cadence if that's the number you're looking at. Dig in now, come on. You've got 40 seconds till you can knock it back. "25 seconds so you can knock it back. Come on now. Fight for the effort now. In 5, 2, 1, knock it back a gear. "60 seconds left of this set. Squeeze it out. Dig in, team, come on. 30 seconds, come on now. Hold that effort. Your legs will probably be on fire. 15 seconds. You got 5 seconds so you can ease off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ease off. 2 minutes recovery. Try and keep your legs spinning. It's always that temptation to stop pedaling. Lean back on the saddle. Right, our next set is our last one, but it's our biggest one. So we've got 2.5 minutes. At perceived effort level 7, and then we're going to build up to 2.5 minutes at max, and then we're done. You up for that, Maddie?
Yeah.
So what's that? 5 minutes of hard work left.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Then you can chill for the rest of the day.
Boom. KO'd.
I'm ready.
Right. Let's get back in the ring in a minute. Let's get back in that ring. We've got 5 minutes to throw them punches at our turbo. We've got 5 minutes to to stamp on those pedals in anger before we get back to our usual daily life. Remember to get some liquids on board. Don't make the same mistake I have without putting a bottle on your bike. Right, 30 seconds. Now this is gonna feel like a long effort, but try and break it down to minutes. We can get through 60 seconds. Okay, here we go now. 2.5 minutes. Let's ramp it up. So we're looking for a perceived effort of 7. Once this 2.5 minutes is up, we've only got 2.5 minutes left of effort. Two minutes. Come on now. This is gonna scream. The legs are gonna be shouting at you to stop. Everything in your body and your mind is gonna tell you to give up, but you're gonna push through. Come on. And just like that, a minute is gone. That's 4 minutes left of effort in total. Dig in now, up. Minute to go before we're gonna raise it. We're gonna raise the bar, raise the stakes. 50 seconds. Twenty seconds. Dig in. And here we go. This is our last bit, our last 2.5 minutes of effort. We've hit the 10, our last big push, our last max. Let's get it all out. Let's rinse it. Up. Try and make this last effort be your best one. Come on. Two minutes left. Come on now. We're nearly into the last minute. Come on, Maddie, dig in. Come on, Morgan. And Katie and everyone at home. Come on. 30 seconds now. Last 25 seconds. Come on. All the way to the line. You're gonna feel like you're cycling through sand. Last 10 seconds. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy. Wowzers. Felt that one under the hood. Right, I've got 2 minutes to spin your legs. And then we're gonna raise it for the last 2 minutes. But if you just want to stop pedaling for 20 seconds, you can do. Because that might take a while just to get your composure back. Well done if you managed to get through all those sets. Those were tough. Those were hard. Whenever you're doing max efforts, they're always going to be really, really tough no matter who you are. You only go a little bit faster. So you're not alone. You're not alone in your feeling. Everyone is feeling the same. Right, spin those legs off. Let's get those blood still moving around those muscles. How was that, Morgan? There we go, I'm with you on that, mate. It's always so tough when you're kind of in the middle of an interval and you know you've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 seconds of max effort to go and you just kind of, you had the bit between your teeth, but now it's done, it feels good, those endorphins are shooting through the legs and feels all worth it. You've done that hard work. Right, we've got 2.5 minutes left of the entire session. Now, remember, I always say it after every session, warm downs are so important. I remember getting told off a few times for doing sprints at the end of a training session, but that's the last thing you want to do. So learn from my mistakes, make sure you stay on the bike for that a little bit longer. We've only got 2 minutes with you, but that doesn't mean you have to jump straight off the bike. Maybe put on some GCN Plus, watch some racing, watch some documentaries, and just enjoy that 10 minutes of cool down, that 10 minutes of feeling like your legs are cycling through clouds. 1 minute and 40 seconds. What's the best bit about that session, Maddie?
Probably the feeling of the last effort being over. Just getting it all done.
Agreed.
Is the best part.
Katie at the back there is just being a bit of a Terminator. Just pumping it out. I love that. Right, we've got 1 minute and 30 seconds. Guys, everyone out there watching, GCN crew included, if you enjoyed this session, hit that thumbs up button. I might actually make a big thumbs up and bring it up to make sure you know it. Because if you do like it, make sure you let us know so then we can remake the same, different, or the same length and duration. So we want to hear from you. And if you've got any comments for us, please get involved in that comment section below. The only way we can make these training sessions better is listen to you, the audience. Ultimately, this is who we're doing it all for. We've got 50 seconds left. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to our crew here, the GCN team, Katie, Maddie, and Morgan, for even listening to me shout at them, up. But I really hope you've enjoyed it. It's done something for you. And hopefully I'll add something to your routine and help you get that bit fitter. Right, 25 seconds to go. Spin those legs off. Try and get some stretches in. 15 seconds left. And that is it for today's session. If you've enjoyed it, you know what to do. I won't say it again. And don't forget, I'll see you in the library if you want to do some more, or we'll be hitting new sessions every single week. We'll see you in the next video. Adios.